Good morning again. Today we're going to talk about how to compare two profiles in Qimage, showing you how easy it is to do. You can do it on screen or you can do it with your printer. I prefer the printer method because then I'm sure, okay? But here we go. First thing I want to do is put two images side by side so I can really compare them. Well, two 5x7s will fit on this 8x10 as nicely as can be, and we can go about it in two ways. Since my setup starts with an 8x10, I can either go down here to the zebra button and click 5x7, and that sets my screen to 5x7. Go over to this nice young lady over here and click her twice, and Qimage sets the 5x7s in the proper place side by side. Okay, so far so good. Now let's go over to settings and let's see what we got. Well, settings, I've got the proper paper selected, luster paper, and the proper printer selected, and all the rest of the things I need. And now we get to the profile part. This is the Canon Pro 100 series printer with the Epson Ultra Luster paper selected, and I've got the proper profile that belongs to that setup. Okay, so far so good. If I were to go back here, okay, and click print, both of these guys would get the same profile applied to either 5x7, and I'd have just two 5x7s. Nothing to compare. Okay, so we're only halfway there. So let's go back to settings again. And I just want to make sure that you get the hang of this. We are already set with the proper paper selected. You can see it says Pro Luster, okay? And we have our quality set properly. You can see here it's set for the best quality the paper will take, and so on and so forth. You can do that in your Epson also, okay? If I were to pick an Epson printer here, just for example, oh, here's my old 2000, like that, and click on properties. You can see that I've got the same thing. I've got color adjustment off. I've got quality set to the best quality. Okay, like that. And same thing. So there's really no difference what brand printer you have. You're going to do the same thing. All right, let me get back to my Canon printer, if I can find it. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're all set here. Okay, let's hang on a second now and we'll show you how we change one of those pictures to have a different profile. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going back to our pictures now. And as we said before, both of these pictures are the same. They both have the same profile applied to it. So we're going to take this one. Notice how I selected it. I clicked it and I got a blue border around it. And I right click it and I look here and it says Custom Color Management Setting. I click that, and what it's telling me here is that, hey fella, you're using the right profile. That's what you wanted. But I want one picture to be different. So I go here and I say Custom. Okay, click on that guy. And in here, right now it has the same profile for both. I'm going to change this one. Okay, now what I did is, just for the sake of nothing, I just picked something random. I have no idea what it is, but I know it's different. So I click OK on that, and I click OK on that. Okay, now you still can't see anything because both of these are on screen running through an RGB profile, and that's what you see. Okay, but you see this little gizzy whopper here, this little icon, whatever you want to call it. If I click that, okay, it's going to show me what profile is for that image. I don't even know what it is. RSWP, don't care. Okay, I'm just showing you that you can see a difference. Okay, now let's go into our edit page. Okay, there we are. There's our edit page. There's the little thingy wingy that tells you there's something changed in that profile. And now I'm going to click on soft proof. And as I said before, I'm not crazy about soft proof. But you can definitely see there's a difference. Look at the color of the knees and the hair and everything else. So you can tell there's a difference. Okay, there's our difference. Now we're going back to the regular shot. Okay, now let's clear off of this page again and let's continue on. Okay, since we're ready to print now, and if I did print, I couldn't show it to you the way I'm set up over here. So what I did, I took a little momentary break here, and I did a print to file. Okay, you know how to do that, right? You go into settings and you right click on properties and you come out with print to file. Okay, so I did that, and what I did is I placed them in the on deck. Okay, here's my two images, the left side and the right side. Now what I'm going to do now is I've selected both of these. Okay, you can see the silvery border around it. I've selected both of them. I'm going to right click and say best shot selector. Okay, I'm going to right click here and say lock them. And now I'm going to pull these up and just show you the difference in color. Look at the knees, okay? I mean, that's the most obvious. And of course, the rest of it follows suit. Look at the shoulder up here and so on and so forth. So you can see I made a print. It's a print to file, but I made a print. And therefore, I can easily check and compare both profiles, which one I like better, which one I like for the color or for the accuracy of the original compared to my print and so on and so forth. Okay, let's get out of this screen here. Go back to over here. I think we've covered most all of it. And we'll go back here just 1 second to live view. And just remember you have your little icon or whatever you want to call it here. And that'll tell you what profile you have for that picture. Okay, and you can look at the one for this one, of course. Just use color management. That tells you the one that you're using here. And you can do the same here. Just make sure you select it. That's the important thing, okay? So I got this cockamamie thing here selected. Okay, we're all set. I thank you very much for listening. Hope you got something out of it. And we'll see you next time.